Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 22 of House 4 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And as I said, I took Dominique to work. It is collection day. The laboratory is running low on supplies. You'll need to collect more specimens in order for the lab to continue research. Keep your eyes peeled, but not too peeled. So we're going to say, okay. We need to do various things, and I did hire a nanny, but it doesn't seem to register that there's a nanny ever when you go off the lot, so it sends them to the daycare. Anyway, so we need to ask for a medal, and that will help us with our collectibles. So let's go ahead and friendly ask for a medal. Let's do that. I don't know why we need to ask him for his career, because we should know what his career is. But anyways, so I don't know. I don't know that she's going to get a promotion, because I haven't had much luck with 2 days. But then she hasn't been doing very well, so we'll see. So she got that, so we need to analyze a medal. So we're going to go over here and analyze that medal, or a medal, and we may possibly get another collectible out of it by doing that. So, but we won't get anything from analyzing a DNA sample, but we do have a DNA sample available that we can analyze. And if we send her fishing, there's a chance she might, and there we got another collectible, so that's good. It's just so far, I have to say, to take her fishing. Like, I don't know how long it's going to take her to get over there. Well, but we'll try. So we're going to go fishing, and let's see where she is actually on her fishing aspiration. And I actually just cleared out most of the fish out of her inventory, or I had done it, and then I have some bass left. Oh, she just needs to make great catches. Whether she will do that here, we shall see. So let's hit play. Let's hit fast. It's 11:30. Let's see how long it takes her to get over here. She started coming at 11:30. It's noon. It took her half an hour to walk over here, and now she has to fish for 20 minutes. Can you at least collect something? Can you get a collectible while you're at it? That would be very good. We have to search alien crater. She didn't get a collectible. But let's take a look and see. I thought there was one kind of by this. Oh, she got one there. She got a fish. I think she got a fish. Yep. Oh, she got a lemon. It doesn't matter. It's still a collectible. It counts as a collectible. There'll never be any of these. We'll never grow here, because we're not here ever at 5 in the morning. But hopefully the crater spawns. I'm looking around. Here is one and some collectibles over there too. So we're going to come over here and we're going to search. Oh, there's nothing there. We can't search. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. At least she's getting some collectibles while she's at it. Going towards that 10 for the day. Let's see. So there's this here. There's a bunch of collectibles, but I thought there were a couple of spots for craters. And I honestly thought there was one like, oh, here. Is that the same one? No, that's the one we looked at. There's nothing there. It's empty. Oh. Yay, we have something. So we'll stop her fishing. We'll stop her fishing because she can come over here. And you know, while you're here, why don't you just dig? Why don't you dig up a bunch of things? And hopefully we can get our collectibles. We need to transform a collectible. We need to call. But we need to find collectibles. You know, that's a big thing that we need to do. And there's probably that we could do is we can open some things. She probably has some in there. Or we can just come dig some more. And hopefully we get that last collectible. I can't remember where we are on the collectible aspiration, because that's actually... Oh, we needed to get fossils. We already have our crystals and our frogs, of course. Can we get one more? And then we'll transform a collectible, a cheap one, since we'll lose it since we got our collectible. So now we need to call the Geo Council about a crystal. So I'm seeing lots of metals. I know we have crystals because it was at the top before. There we go. So we are going to call Geo Council about that. And we're going to look for something that we don't mind transforming. Why don't we... I guess we can open that up. There's another collectible that we don't mind. That we can make a duplication of this. Why don't we come over here and ask for a crystal. I'm just looking what else, if there's anything else we have doubles of that also isn't worth very much. This isn't worth very much. It's 10. Okay, why don't we come here and we will transform that. What do you mean search alien crater? We already searched alien crater, and the other one wasn't, like, was saying there wasn't anything there. And it's still telling me there's nothing there. I always thought there was one further over here. I'm not going over there. It's too far. Even if I could find it, I don't think I would want to. But, anyways, let's just center back on her. Let's see, what do we get for this? Can we get another collectible so we can put it in our inventory? No, what is this? Oh, well, we can put it in our inventory. So we need to analyze a DNA sample. There we go, we have one. Oh, they came home because their dad is home. And then we need to chat with coworkers. So she was doing that all on her own, so that's good. And why don't we give parenting tips and see. See, she's got like... She's only got a middle... She knows all... We already knew all the traits. And we know the changing outfits takes forever to do. It takes us about almost an hour. Discuss interests. Discuss work. Let's see what else comes up when we finish that. Oh, we can ask for crystal. Friendly. Oh, did we already ask for her? We did. Can we ask someone else for a crystal? Come over here. And not flirt. Why do you want to flirt covertly? Don't do that. Ask for crystal. Because maybe that can get us... Like, it's showing as full, but we don't have the beaker. Okay, stop talking to her. Go over and ask for the crystal. Or have him come over and ask for the crystal. I don't really care. I don't care what it is. Just let's do it. Hopefully we get that, and hopefully that gives us full beakers. That would be very good. Did you ask for a crystal? That doesn't look like you asked for a crystal, because you're talking. I said to ask for a crystal. Okay, stop chatting and ask for the crystal, because I'm really hoping that this will give it to you. Can you do what I asked you to do? This is going to be the third time I've asked you, and you have 10 minutes left, and otherwise I have to extend your day. Can you ask for crystal? I'm keeping an eye on the clock. I don't want to extend the day. Really, I don't. Oh, she get it. Oh, good. She got it. And she didn't get her promotion, but she did get at least, hopefully, up quite a lot on there. So I will be back. Oh, and she gets home. Well, she's home, and she's happy from using that sim ray. She needs to go to the bathroom. Right now, they show as being happy, the kids. Let's just check in on what is she doing. She is dancing, and she is a little bit hungry, and she kind of has to go to the potty, and she's a little bit tired. And there's the nanny. Of course, come back. Since that's what happens. So I find when you hire a nanny, they don't come. They're not there when you're out, but they come back. So for Emmeline, we need to get her to level 3 of thinking. Everything else is where it needs to be, but perhaps she should make something to eat. She should make some... She's level 8 of cooking. She could make some pancakes for dinner. Always tasty. Oh, I was gonna say, is the baby crying? But he's just over there. Oh, you're gonna eat. Okay. I didn't say for you to. Oh, you probably did that. Okay. I want you. I know that Lucas got in your way. But we're gonna try pancakes again for dinner. And I don't know if I got rid of the thingies or not. So, and she's going over to play, I hope, because she's happy. And she's going to probably get to level 4 of her imagination, which is good because she needs to be, no thanks. We don't want to hang out. Unless you want to come over here, but we don't want to go over there. We need to stay home with our family. And there's our dad. We can invite him in. Possibly. Are you leaving? Are you going? Oh, yeah, you are going. You weren't here very long, I have to say. At all. So get your pancakes done, and then maybe your dad will still be there and you can invite him in. But luckily, because it's sheltered, he's not going to be cold out there. And Dominique is going potty. Is she going to come eat? Why don't we call the meal and hope that she comes and eats? I've been not finding that's working very well, unfortunately. Are you coming, my dear? You're asleep, so you're not going to come. And you're not hungry anyways. And I don't know if your dad's hungry, but it doesn't really matter. The main person that matters is Emmeline. We want to make sure she gets looked after because she was hungry. I saw it. There we go. You got your food. And we can we can compliment outfit. And yeah, you do need a shower, but you're tired, more tired than you need a shower. Can we talk to her? Friendly. Ask about her day at the daycare, even though we hired you a nanny to stay with you, and the nanny came when we got home and stayed for a little while. Did you like your day? I don't know. When does she age up? Saturday? I don't need to go on her to see that. I can go here. Saturday. I'm not sure. Because she hasn't got her promotion. She is level 7. And she's going to be a teen for 13, a child. So she's got 26 more days to get up to level 10. I think she's going to... can she take a family leave day? We're going to take a family leave. Because that was part of the reason I timed having Ernie when I did. So that we could take family leave and no vacation time. And stay home and look after Emmeline. So that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to not go to work tomorrow. And we're going to stay here. And look after Emmeline and get her skills up like we need to. So we are going to read Emmeline to sleep. Has she finished eating? No. We're going to read Emmeline to sleep once she's finished eating, and then we're going to go to sleep. She's done now. So we're going to read Emmeline to sleep. And he is up. Oh, baby's crying. Hopefully he can look after him. This is probably a... vampire, since they hang out. Oh, he's still tired. Can you figure out what his problem is? No, you're gonna walk away. Seriously, you're gonna walk away from the crying baby? Is your grandfather gonna go look after him? Yep, he's going. Well, I guess you changed his diaper, but he's crying. You need to figure out what's wrong with him. Your wife is busy reading your daughter to sleep. And I don't think she needs to be cuddled. I think she needs to be fed, be my guess. So you cuddled her again. Okay. She needs to be fed. He needs to be fed, not she. What am I doing? What am I saying? Okay, no one's here. You're going to feed. You got to wake up. You can't sleep with the baby crying. You need to check and feed him. Because that's what he needs. And now, does he have a dirty diaper too? No, that's you. That's you who's dirty. Why don't you take a shower and then you can go to sleep. No, we're not trying for a baby. 2's enough. 2's enough for now. Okay, have your shower. I could have read the frogs actually when she was at work, because that would have counted for her, her count for her collectibles, but I didn't think about it. But we've done it now. So they're going to sleep, obviously, other than Lucas, because he never sleeps at night. He just sleeps randomly whenever. So I'll be back in the morning. Well, it's morning. Lucas spent pretty much all night awake. He might have napped. I'm not sure. I did have Dominique fix a broken toilet. I bred the frogs. The nanny made some food, but it's normal, which of course she shouldn't be eating because she gets uncomfortable from that. And what I did do, and I forgot to mention, is I moved these outside and I put the plants downstairs, which meant we missed a day, which I probably need to get us a light down here. So we're going to go in here and grab the wrong one. We're going to go in there. We'll grab one of these lights because I find they're pretty bright. This is actually a pretty big room. I probably shouldn't have put them all the way over there because it's going to take her longer to get there. I should have probably put it like over here. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll be back as soon as I've done that. So I figure while we're here, I've moved them all. I am going to go into activities and skills and I'm going to buy her a steampunk fly-a-majig so that she's done that part of the... And if she ever has time, we can work on it. Like there's snow there. But that will help her with her. And you know what? Now we don't need to put the walls. We don't need to put anything on the walls. We won't bother with that. Did she get her food? Has she eaten? Or do we need to... Oh, whatever. I can't help you. So she is getting some fun. She needs a little bit of food. So we'll let her get her fun. And then we're going to... Oh, look at what he's doing. Are you teaching to talk or are you teaching needs? Because I'd rather you teach needs, but you know, I'm happy that you're just doing anything. You're teaching needs. Perfect. Oh, I love it when you do things like that. Because you're really generally not very good. Looking after yourself and you're not very good about, you know, he's neat. That's what he is. He's not very good about just generally... looking after the kids either, but given he can barely look after himself, that's kind of understandable that he's not very good. Oh, look, the maid is actually going to look after things today. So she has done that. Why don't you come and resume that painting? And you can always listen to some music while you're doing it. You don't need to watch that. And the babies, and since Lucas is over there actually teaching her needs, that's working on her thinking skill. And I know I want to actually buy another. The reason I rearranged this a little bit mainly because I wanted more room for another couch, because I figure with us having the other, with now having 4 Sims in the house, including little Ernie, that we probably needed that, and maybe we should get them a better TV. Yeah, we're going to sell this TV. I'm not going to have as much money left, but, you know, whatever. I need her to go sell the stuff in the garden downstairs, what I need her to do. Going to go under electronics, and we're going to get a TV for the wall. It's not the best TV, but we're going to get a TV, and we will also get them one of these there, and then this is going to go in one of the bedrooms here. Oops, as like a bed for when we have that, and this is going to go downstairs. He can go work out here, and since we're may as well put this light over here. We're gonna need the space, and the toddlers are gonna just share a room because I'm not going to be bothered because we're gonna have to age up Ernie today, so he's gonna go in this sort of pink room, except for that we'll change his bed to be a different color, so that I also know which bed is which when they're going into it. We'll give him that one. And so this is going to be a bedroom, but it's fine as it is right now. And for some reason I thought I was going to get the couch. Maybe we'll get a coffee table for them in here. I know what I was going to get. I wanted to get a tablet because I have been seeing my toddlers use them a little bit more than they used to. So I'm going to go into surfaces. I don't know that they have room for the table that I normally like, which is like I actually like the round one that came with my first pet stuff. I know there's one that they released for everybody, and this is, well, actually that kind of goes with the furniture. It's just kind of big. We'll get it, and if I find it's too big, we'll get rid of it. See, it's like it doesn't work with that. Maybe we could put this on the wall there. I know she's supposed to be painting, but I'm just thinking if we move that, we can move this couch back a bit better. There. To give more room for this table. And so then, she's really going through her money. We're going to go into electronics and we're going to blow some more money. We're going to get not going to get a Wabbit tablet. I'm going to actually buy a slablet. But you know, while I'm getting the slablet, maybe I will get a Wabbit tablet, because maybe the toddlers are more likely to interact with that on their own. They can use the slablet as a Wabbit tablet, but maybe they just don't. And we'll go put this out in the hall there, so it's not here. And since we moved that, we don't need to have that over there. We're going to have it over here. A nice little location. So, and maybe we'll put this down in the garden area. And we're going to spend one more little bit of money. We're going to get them a better quality radio in here, so that it's more fun for them and it's not that. So I like this Good Vibrations wall speaker. Well, it's only fun of 2. It's actually not as fun as I thought it was. This is the one that gives you fun. It's 4, but it takes space on the floor. That's only 1. This is the one from Get Famous. Look at the fun, 9. It's kind of bulky, but that's a lot of fun. Let's see, does it fit here? It does. It does, but you know, it doesn't really fit that well. So after all that, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to switch this around. Oh, it doesn't work there. So much for that idea. I'll put this over here. And will this fit here? Nope. So it did fit where I was putting it, so maybe we will just leave it where I had it. There. Okay, so now we have 21,000 and change left, but I think we're gonna have to leave this part here, because I think it's gone on long enough. So they've got a little bit of a renovation. Their living room has more room for the people in it, and I had already moved the plants downstairs, and the next part will sell those plants. I kind of just want to do it now because I'm afraid I'm going to forget to sell it in the next part. So why don't I just have her come down here and supersell quickly so that she gets some of the money back that they had. And we'll turn that off. Is that everything? Oh, and of course now she's coming downstairs. We don't need you to move down here. But since you're down here, why don't we do some more flashcards, and hopefully you're okay with that. But we are going to leave this part here now for sure. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!